Now number 10 from the 2018 Advanced Higher Maths, just a little 3-mark question on these complex numbers. It says, given that z is a complex number, sketch the locus, that's all the allowed points, sketch the locus in the complex plane, so that's the Argand diagram, given by this equation. The modulus of z is equal to this modulus. Now, it doesn't say you have to form an equation, it just says sketch. You can interpret those. The modulus of z means the distance from the origin to z. And this one, the modulus of z minus that, can be interpreted as z minus 2 minus 2i, which says the distance of z from the point 2 minus 2i. So you have to find all the possible places z can be, so it's the same distance from the origin, and it's the same distance from 2, negative 2 to negative 2i. Well, to stay the same distance for them, you'd have to be halfway in between them, or on a perpendicular bisector, so you could draw that in straight away. If that's the line joining the origin with 2, negative 2, or you could write 2 minus 2i, then z can be at the middle of that or anywhere perpendicular, like that. Maybe put some numbers in. That's all the numbers I need really, isn't it? So that should do, since it just said sketch. Or, if you have to work it out, then what does that mean again? Z is x plus iy. So this side will be x plus iy. There's a real part to join the x, so that's x minus 2. And y lots of I plus another 2 makes it y plus 2 lots of I. Now, rather than have the square root of the part squared, square both sides. So that will just be x squared plus y squared for the modulus of that. And that will be x minus 2 squared plus y plus 2 squared. Now you just... So that's x squared minus twice the product, 4x, square the last, plus y squared plus twice the product, square the last. X's go, x squareds go, y squareds go. Whatever's going to be negative when I flip this about. I'll read the 4y from this side and push the other ones over. So 4y equals, that'll go across as plus 4x, plus 8 will go across as minus 8. Divide it out, and there you are, y equals x minus 2. Cuts at negative 2 with a gradient of 1. Well, I don't see why you couldn't just have had this without having to go through the algebra, just realising that the point z had to be equidistant from the origin and from the point 2 minus 2, which is 2 minus 2i.